Who are the best and most overpowered Bundesliga players in FIFA 21's Ultimate Team? I'm your boy FIFA and I will tell you everything about it. Are you looking for the best, most reliable and cheapest place to get your FIFA 21 coins? Go to allway.com and use the code FIFA for 3% off your order. Starting with the goalkeepers, then the center backs, full backs, center midfielders, wingers and finishing off with the strikers. All the players have one thing in common. They're all super overpowered for the price you pay for them, and there is something in here for every single budget, from dirty cheap to also more expensive. So if you love it, drop a thumbs up, would be amazing. Subscribe for more and put on the notification bell. No time to waste, let's go. Starting off with the goalkeepers, I've selected 5 of them, and the good news is in the Bundesliga this year you can pick up a lot of high rated goalkeepers for a very good and cheap price. For example, Kun Castells, Radecki and also Burki are all available for 1 to 3,000 coins. That is incredible. Gulashki is a little bit more expensive, but he's also worth every single coin you spend on him. And what do you think about 89 rated Manuel Neuer? Yes, you pay around 40,000 coins for him, but he will do a tremendous job for you as a goalkeeper. Well, what's important, the diving and the reflexes for me are at number 1 and 2. The handling, it is a little bit, well, number 3 or 4, and also the positioning is quite important. The kicking, the speed, well, it's okay if it's high, but if it isn't, well, it is nothing you should worry about. On with the center backs, and for a center back, you'll look for speed in combination with defending and physicality. The players I will show you have that, and don't click too fast because every single player has a different story. I will tell you. We have 10 players for the center backs. The first one, he's one of the cheapest versions you can get, is Tapsoba. He is a little bit the cheaper Upamecano and Konate. Talking about the devil, Konate is next to him. He is actually a little bit better than Tapsoba. Tapsoba is a very nice player to get in that game, and it shows because Konate is incredible, but also the man I showed you of Bayer Leverkusen and Burkina Faso does a tremendous job. But you can also go for the Borussia Dortmund combo with Akanji and Piszczek. The good thing is Piszczek with a position change is very usable in cheap teams, while as a right back or left back with a 72 pace nobody would have actually used him. And you can also go for an inform card, is Udiakoi, hope to pronounce that correctly. If you like a special card for 10,000 coins or even cheaper if you're lucky, Udiakoi is your man to get. More center backs, but these guys are a little bit more expensive but also more overpowered and sweaty. Kloisterman and Upamecano is a dream team lineup at the center back position. They both have incredible speed and they combine that with fine defending and also physicality. Do you want to go for the Bayern Munich combo? Then Lucas Hernandez and David Alaba could be your golden couple at the back. Yes, Hernandez and Alaba once again are a little bit more expensive than Kloisterman and Upamecano, but well, that's in the deal. The more you spend, the better the players are. I think that's quite logical. And a player I really love is inform card Upamecano. The center back goes up to 82, but I put him at the top of the hill because he is just the best card you can get. Yes, even better than Alaba, who is 84 rated, or Lucas Hernandez, who is also 82 rated. This Dayut Upamecano card is, in one word, fantastic. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up if you loved the video. We have the right backs. We have a new cheap option with Sar, the new signing of Bayern Munich. He isn't super quick, but give him a shadow card or anchor card, and for the rest he is a very complete right back, also decent on the ball. Liner is a little bit the same player. If you like him more and you like to get, well, a gold rare card instead of non-rare, you can go for him. Santiago Arias, different story, but you can see the right back position, it's not super overpowered, but except 2 players. Mukiele is just one powerhouse. Yes, his speed doesn't look too high, but nothing you can't fix with a shadow card. And Mbabu, he is a usual suspect. He was great in FIFA 20 and he is still great in FIFA 21. Somehow Wolfsburg has amazing fullbacks, not only Mbabu but also his teammate. More about that in a flash. And here you are, the left backs. Well, quite hard to find quality on that position. We have cheap players with Günther and Schultz, nice options, But if you have the coins, I would say go for Rosalio, and if you have even more coins, go for Alphonso Davies. He is your dream team left back. Alphonso Davies, he just has it all. He is super quick. He is also very strong. He is very agile, and he feels like a left winger playing as a left back. A little bit, well, an updated version of Roberto Carlos. I love him. I love Alphonso Davies in my Bundesliga team. I also use him in my hybrid squad. He is a fantastic player, but if you don't have the coins for him, Rosalio is a more than perfect opportunity for you to get the same type of player, but then way cheaper. We're leaving the defensive line behind us, and we are turning to the CDMs, center mids, and the cams. First of all, the CDMs. One of the most sweaty players is Malong of Mainz 05. Enjoy him because I'm afraid next season they will play in the second Bundesliga. Guendouzi is a very complete player if you like that on your midfield. Then we have Delaney, the Danish dynamite man on the midfield of Borussia Dortmund. Is a little bit Guendouzi, but then even more complete and more steady physicality and defending. Lymor is an overpowered player that you love in FIFA 21 with his 85 speed. Well, he will catch up with anybody. He is a golden opportunity to strengthen your midfield for a kinda cheap price, and you can combine him perfectly with Zakaria. Zakaria is the man of Borussia Mönchengladbach, 83 speed, but I love him even more than Lymor. Why? He feels a little bit more in control, but Lymor alongside Zakaria as your two CDMs, who can get past that? On with the more creative players that can go to box or create a lot of chances with through balls or long through balls. Palacios is, well, a complete player, nothing really special, but for the cheap budget, a player you can actually sign up and he will do the job. Sabitzer is more the creative playmaker. You can see that with amazing shooting, but he makes up for that, and he has less physicality and defending, especially. Defending is less than all the other players I will show you. Sorrentine Tolisso is the perfect center midfielder that will go from box to box, but the same can be said about Emre Can and Goretzka. All these players are incredible. If I have to choose, I would always go for Tolisso, Can, and Goretzka to build my midfield if you want to get center midfielders only, but Sabitzer and Palacios, they are there for the cheaper budget. We have some awesome players to show you on that cam position. If you like to play with cams that can score goals, Jean-Paul Boetius is a very cheap opportunity. 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, the man of Mainz will do a great job for your team. He also feels very quick and agile. Cunha is also a great player. He needs a speed upgrade if you want to use him in the higher division rivals. And Kunku is also an amazing passing player, but as you can see, they all need speed upgraded. Julian Brunt, same story, very complete player, but I like him more if they can also go behind the defensive line and compete with a center back that has a lot of speed. Marco Reus got a downgrade, but what an 85 rated car that is. I think one of the best 85 rated cars I've ever seen in my life. So Royce is way more cheap than last season, and he still has the skills to pay your bills, and with the bills I mean winning a lot of games. We go to the wing position, and I collected all the left midfielders, right midfielders, left wingers, right wingers, etc. all combined. Why did you do that, Viva? Well, there is only actually one, maybe two right wingers you can use. So I actually would say for a Bundesliga side, you might go for a 4-2-2-2 formation with 2 CDMs, 2 cams, and 2 strikers, but that's my honest opinion. You can do whatever you like. Bailey and Diaby is pure speed, dribbling, and also scoring ability. I must say that especially Bailey can score a goal. Diaby is more sweaty, but he isn't clinical in front of goal. Bellarabi is the best right midfielder you can get. It's so strange to say that with Jadon Sancho and Serge Gnabry in the Bundesliga, but EA did them very, very wrong. Kostic very complete, and Serge Gnabry is a good midfielder, a right mid, but his speed is just too low. You need to fix that with a Hunter card, but even then he is quite slow in comparison with Bellarabi. The downside for the Bundesliga is if you want to play with wingers, the left wing, it is not a problem, it is the right wing. So maybe a position change in games, you can use the players on different positions. The left wingers have many opportunities. With Douglas Costa, they have even an extra option. They already had Kingsley Coman and also Leroy Sané, who was super good. If you know Gareth Bale, how good he is for an 83 rated, Leroy Sané is the same thing down the left wing position. Yes, he is 85 in comparison with Gareth Bale, who is 83, but they bring so much quality on the pitch. With Leroy Sané in your team, you're guaranteed of goals and loads of assists. We are finishing the episode off with the strikers. We have some very interesting options. What to think about Can, the new striker of RB Leipzig. He remembers me a little bit of Timo Werner back in the day when he was an unknown player. And did you remember Aswine when he was playing for, was it Nuremberg in the past? He was also super sweaty. Can is the same type of player. Get him because he will do a dirty good job for you. Brie Mbolo is also a nice player, but I like Can more. Can feels way more agile, clinical, and also quicker on that pitch. Mbolo is a good option, but I would go for Can and Rashica. If you want to play with two strikers that have agility, scoring abilities, are good on the ball, and can hurt an opponent with their speed and dribbling speed, those are the two guys to get in your team. And if you have the money to spend, you can go for Erling Braut Haaland. Inform card, yes, if you have the coins, always do that of course, but an 84 rated Erling Braut Haaland will always do the job for you. Just get in and around the penalty box, press the shoot button, and a goal is already being celebrated. Viva, where is Robert Lewandowski? Guys, he is not overpowered. For a 91 rated player, he is good, but not overpowered. Viva, where is Thomas Müller? Where is Joshua Kimmich? They're too high rated to call them overpowered in comparison what they bring on the pitch. Haaland is also 84 or 86, but he feels like a 90 plus player. For example, I like Haaland more than Robert Lewandowski, and that makes Haaland OP and Lewandowski just a good player for a 91 rated player. That's how easy it is. I hope you loved the video, guys. Also watch this vid for the Premier League, for the Serie A, for every single league like the La Liga. I built it, I made it, it's on my channel. Check it out to become a mastermind in Ultimate Team for FIFA 21. Thanks for watching, drop a like if you loved it and you came so far, subscribe for more and put on the notification bell. Thanks for watching and hope to see you back with a new video. Stick around on the channel, you will love it.
Cause there ain't no stopping now.